So, myself, Ankit Kumar Singh, I'm customer engineer at Hush, and the other is Anurag. Anurag has 6 years of experience in UI and UX in the corporate. So, we both will judge your demo and as well as your project. We
Yes.
love to understand that how your project can help Hush as product. This is not a
Yes.
typical hackathon, so try to be like try to have mindset of product. So you can start with your demo, I think, and then you can show us the PPTs or the docs you have.
Okay, sir. First, I
Cool.
go for my demonstration, right?
Yeah, cool. If you open your camera, it will be fine.
Yeah, sure. So, whether shall screen my screen?
Yeah, yeah,
Whether my screen is visible?
yeah. Your screen is visible.
Yeah. First of all, we see the workflow of the entire project after we move to the demonstration. This for the better understanding. Shall we?
Cool. Anurag, I'm audible, right?
Yes, yes, you guys are audible.
Okay, cool.
So, good evening, everyone. I'm Muhammad Abu Bakar. I am a fresher at Indian Institute of Technology, Madras. I'm currently pursuing BS Data Science in IITM. So, my project is the MedIQ. Is the one of the use case of the medical related products. Um, let understand the scenario. First of all, if I have one prescription in my hand, I go to on the pharmacy. The pharmacian read the entire prescription and give the medicine based on the prescription data. So in the prescription, the doctor handwriting does not able to read for the normal people. So the the pharmacian already know about the all handwritten types and letters based on the education purpose. So uh, when the problem is came there, one of my friend is called Kumaran. He goes to the pharmacy and for the Dolo 650, he gives the above dosage. For the, any example medicine, he gives the above dosage. Threshold. Hello.
Yeah, yeah, you're
No.
audible.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can continue.
Okay. One of my friend goes to the pharmacy. They wrongly provide the medicine without having any knowledge based on the letter entities. So my project is solving this problem. This is the let us consider this is the prescription. In the prescription, it contains some medicine names. I gives to the Keras OCR mall. This is the optical character recognition. It extract the all content in that prescription data and gives the one of the hugging model Versini 7B and Mixtial 7B for the data queries and gives the entire description of the prescription medicines in that prescription. So when the OCR model extract the entire data, let's consider I show the prescription of the so see this prescription. This is the prescription. It contains Sri Kumaran Hospital and its addresses and doctor letter details like that. In this field, in the medical column, it contains the aldactone, paracetamol, Zovirax, aspirin like that. So the OCR model is extract the entire text in the image like Sri Kumaran Hospital and Kaliswari like that. All details are extracted by the OCR. After that, I give to the one of the model that is called NER, named entity recognition model. That model extract the medicine name alone from the entire paragraph extracted by the OCR. After that, that medicine names given to the Mixtrian 7B and the Versini VB models that gives the all details about the medicine and the medicine images and where we can able to buy that medicine in the prescribed medicine from the prescription. So let's move on to the demonstration. So for that, I add another feature for that. That is the document embeddings. So let's consider one of the example for that. If you have a diabetes patient, you maintain a separate note for the whenever you go for the like the doctor. Because before 1 year you use the sugar medicine low dosage. After some set of conditions, the dosage level will be increased, so that you check a doctor since 10 years. After that, and you shifted some country like that, you want to meet a new doctor. Like for that, the entire data will be provided by the document from the new doctor. That is the uses of the document reader. The document is splitted into some of chunks. That is 256 words in the each chunk. That chunk is push it into the vector database. For the vector database I use the pint cone. It uses the cosine similarity based on the given prompt. Like for example, if the patient use one of the medicine that is called aspirin for the diabetes, we can able to give query natural language processing. It gives the vector database and search based on the cosine similarity. It retrieves the data from the database based on the documents. So these two I made up of this project. So let's move on to the demonstration. This is the UI. I contain two sections. One is the Mediscan. This is the prescription scanner. Another is the record scan. This is the document scanner of the entire patient details history. So first, move on to the Mediscan. So let's browse the file. In that, I use the before shown description. I upload that into the model. The OCR model entirely runs in the GPU. You can able to see in this prompt. It uses the Craft MLT 25K HP for the extraction. Based on the content of the image, the epoch is vary. So it extracts the data. The first medicine is aldactone, and also it asks all type of questions based on the medicine name. Aldactone, what is the use of aldactone for the weight loss, and who should not take aldactone? Pregnant woman, we should not able to take the medicine. How should I take this medicine? All side effects of the medicine, all perspective questions are asked by the LLMs automatically, and also it gives the image of the medicine from the extracted medicine, and also it gives the buying link of the medicine. We can able to click and we can able to refer and we can able to buy it. Next is the paracetamol, the reference link, and
Mohammed,
yeah.
my question here is this a question and answer that's coming out, the responses that it's providing. Like, is it catered for every individual user? Suppose I got a medication for paracetamol, means my requirements, everything for it will be different from maybe when you are recommended paracetamol. Even though we both have fever, it can be different types of fever. It can be like how the fever happened. So
Yeah.
will the AI take those into consideration when it's answering these questions like that? So that means like the answers are personalized for the user.
Based on the medicine name, it is personalized. If you use the paracetamol, you already have the fever, like cold or headache, like that. Based on this,
But
it gives the
so that's where my question comes in, because even
yeah,
COVID has fever. So like
yeah,
if someone during COVID, you can also get recommended, fever medicine along with COVID medicine.
yeah.
So
This
what happens if the user pastes that
uh,
here? Will
uh,
the AI understand that he has COVID? So the requirements for him is different for rather than someone who just has fever, or will it just
Yeah,
recommend them both?
actually, this project is developed for the pharmacian because they didn't be able to understand the structure of the text from the prescription. See, already know about the medicine name, all that. This model is used for the description about the medicine for that. Let's consider if any new medicine is prescribed in the prescription, he just capture and put it into the model. He can able to see all details about the medicine, new medicine. If you have a new medicine, you can able to find out this medicine details for that. So the pharmacist already know about that, but it cannot be able to read that medicine name from the prescription. The pharmacist can use this model.
Because of the doctors having different handwriting.
Yeah, we cannot provide any accurate answer based on the healthcare sectors, because it is a very crucial thing. After that, the entire process is done. I give the language translation of the about 26 languages in that, and also the end of the prompt, it gives the warning about that. This is only for suggestions, not to recommended for the patients.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
how did you realize that this was a problem in the industry? Did you do any research, or did you like saw
Yeah,
any
actually,
notice?
I recently saw many things, and also the one of the cases running in the Supreme Court because the one of the doctor is prescribed the medicine for the sugar patient. The
Hmm.
patient gives to the patient goes to the pharmacy and give the prescription, and the pharmacian wrongly give the medicines for that
Hmm.
woman. The woman goes to die stage. So I read many articles, and also I read many journal papers based on this. So I made this project, and
Okay.
also my friend has faced this situation.
Ah, okay.
Uh, the
Okay. So,
finally, after prompting, it gives the as an AI model. I must clarify that I am not healthcare professional, so I cannot provide medicine advice. However, I can offer some general information. That's all about it. This project.
okay.
Yeah. Next thing is
Yeah, you can go forward with the demonstration.
yeah. Uh, have you any queries?
No. I don't have any queries as of now.
Yeah, now it can the entire data is changed to any language like that. Let's consider I am a native Tamil, so I can change the entire data into Tamil. The entire data is take to the model and translate the
Hmm.
all the values.
Okay. So, how long does it take to process?
Yeah, this is the entirely run on the GPU, so it takes around 30 seconds.
So it completely depends on the person's device, what kind of laptop he has.
Yeah. Actually, I push into the AWS cloud and run that, and it takes 12 seconds. I already tested that.
Okay, so if you run it on a server, it's like 10 to 12 seconds to
Yeah,
get response all over.
In our local machine, based on the specification, it gives the result.
This is a good thing you did, because a lot of people wouldn't have good internet access, but they will have that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, then let's get into the architecture for the next record scan for the. So then only we can able to clearly understand the process. So this one, the report scanner. So I'm for the report scanner. I'm using the RAG retrieval augmented generation for that. We have the entire medicine report in that model. After uploading our document into the model is splitted the entire document into chunks. Each chunks contain 256 words, and overlap of each and the relation between the two chunks is the 50 words, because we cannot just split the data into train and split. We have some relations between that. So I do the overlap between that. So next one is the embedding technique. For the embedding technique, I using the Gemini API for the embeddings for the cosine similarity. And next, after all the embeddings are created by the Gemini, it push into the vector database. I'm using for the vector database, I use the Pinecone. It is the one of the AWS subdomain company. And after that, it gives you the arguments and generics completion. That is the RAG model. This RAG model is connects to the vector database for the it fetch the data from the vector database, and it gives to the Gemini API prompt. Based on the data, it gives the query, all the answers based on the query after the responses. So let's get into the demonstration. So in this area, we upload our document. I have the medical report. Yeah, it gives the entire details about the patient. Like if the document contains around 100 pages, it gives the summarize the all the details and what are the conditions they have. In this situation, the name is Arun Kumar. It contains AIDS, acute immune syndrome. The diagnosis date, last diagnosis date is given, and all symptoms are given, and the physical examinations are the last. It contains many date results, and it gives the recent. What is the before coming to the hospital? What is the previous result? And the all test details are there, and the suggestions to the patient. Other doctors are suggestions from medicines for that patient. So all details are given from the RAG model, and also it contains a translation.
Uh, okay, cool. I have few.
Pardon, I can't get it.
I'm audible.
Yeah. No.
So I'm asking like I can upload any report here, right?
Yeah, sure.
So uh, I am thinking as in preview of the product of the Hush. Like, see, I am giving you the what in backend in background of this stuff. What funnel you are doing? Like, what is the flow you are following? Can you please summarize that?
I can't get the question. Can you repeat?
So, see, like you are, for example, I'm adding a report, right?
Okay.
Yeah. Then you are giving me a summary of that report. Am
Yeah.
I right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Good. So what I'm asking is, in background, what you are doing. For example, I'm giving a report. So by OCR model, you're extracting the text, and then you're
Yeah.
passing the text to what the
Mm.
Gemini API.
Mm.
Yeah, and then you are giving us the meaningful insight, right?
Yes.
So can you do one thing for us, like in the next 48 to 60 hours,
Mm.
before the second round,
Mm.
if you can have access of the gallery, like you can take access of my gallery or
Okay.
whatever gallery, I have
Mm.
receipts of my insurance, I have receipts of my uh, health insurance, I have receipts of my health document, and also like passport, license, all this stuff. What I want from you, like
Mm.
first fetch those documents from my gallery, categorize out those documents in different folders, and then
Mm.
give some meaningful insight. So like let me explain in that way. For example,
Mm.
I have a document of State Farm Insurance. The State Farm Insurance is a company of US,
Mm.
like insurance company of US. For example, I have different can you please change this tab because I'm seeing so much mirror images here.
Sorry.
Yeah, cool. So, for example, yeah, like I have document of State Farm Insurance of US. I have document of many other insurance company. What I want, like you are collecting those document, you are extracting those document into a folder, and then you are giving me a meaningful insight. Like for example, my this insurance is getting over on this day. Are you getting my point? Like, uh,
Yeah. Sure.
yeah. So we will definitely prioritize you. I think. Uh, we will prioritize your product, but in the we don't have much time. We have 44 teams, so
Mm.
we can give you 48 to 60 hours. We can also give likely 3 days, like for example 72 hours also. But this funnel, if you're done with this funnel, so let us know. Are you in the Discord channel?
Um.
Are you on the Discord channel, right? So you can either reach Anurag or you can reach directly to me. I think
Mm.
our president and CEO Manish I think the second round will be taken by him. For example, see, every project have the second round will be taken by the technical head, but this project we can transform to the Manish, because you can help us in this way, like what I told you, like you can do this
Yeah.
in the next 72 hours.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, cool. So Anurag, like do you want to have some more features on my ideation?
No. I completely agree what you said. That's the first thing that came to my mind, like being able to provide insights from all the different kinds of data. Like there's lots of data that a person has, not just medical. If you see, there's travel data, there's medical data, there's fashion data, there's insurance data, like Ankit gave. If you are able to create a digital summarization of that person from all his different kinds of data, that is like a very cool thing to do, like basically creating a digital profile for him. So if someone puts in, suppose I shared my health details with you, suppose I shared my uh, fashion details with you, I shared my finance details with you, you put them all together and you create a digital profile for me that summarizes how my fashion style is, what kind of person I am when it comes to insurance. Do I take insurance, do I not take insurance, how much money do I spend on insurance, how much money do I spend on fashion. Like you can create basic digital profiles that are very useful for brands. Like
Yeah, sure.
brands use digital profile to show you targeted ads, to show you targeted recommendations. So if you can
Yeah.
create a person's digital profile from their data, that would be a crazy cool thing to do. Medical aspect is just one part of it that you're doing, but
Mm.
data is not just limited to medical. You can
Yeah.
find a lot. The data is a lot different kinds of data you can find. So what I would suggest is see what kind of insights you can create from different kinds of data, not just for not just for medical shopkeepers, but for other shopkeepers as well. Like
Yeah.
there are items that I know are available in a kirana shop, but because I don't know what it's called in Hindi or what it's called in Bengali, I'm not able to go and tell him. And when I tell him
Mm.
in English, he's not able to understand what I'm trying to say. A lot of the times these things happen. That's why we go to big grocery stores, GeoMart, to buy those things.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. So if you can provide them with simple conversions, like if I share my digital profile, suppose I have my grocery purchase habits there, and I share it with a kirana store person, and since I am from Assam, so I don't know, I'm not well versed in Kannada, but there's a local kirana store guy who's very well versed in Kannada. And if I can share my grocery purchases, weekly grocery purchases to him, from, I suppose I typed in English, and then when I shared him, it turned into Kannada for him, so that he understands what are my requirements. And like every time I go, the language barrier doesn't come into play when we are doing a purchase or buying anything. So that's another use case that you can look into it as well, because like India is a country of multiple languages. Every state has its own language, and there's always language barrier problems coming into play for people coming from different states to different states. So that's something you can solve, since your application can already convert one language to another. So
Yeah.
that's a very good use case you can use it for. So yeah, I would suggest you look into that as well.
Yeah, sure, sir.
Cool. That's mostly the feedback I had. Mostly what Ankit said. I hope you got that. Like for the next 72 hours, you can spend your time to create something what Ankit suggested, and then
Yeah,
from there
sure,
we
sir.
can move forward.
Yeah, sure, sir.
Cool. Ankit, you can take from here.
Yeah. So I think we are also done with the time slot, but um, like on the usability point of view, on the product point of view, we can help you. We can help you in some sorts of UI UX and all this stuff. Also later on, we can sponsor your project also if it is working fine. Like this hackathon is not for just only like hustle bustle for this 5 6 days. We can bring you inside. You are in the third year, right?
I'm a fresher.
You are a fresher, like you're in the first year of the college.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. So if you want to join us, if you want to join us in the Hush mission, we can also we want to definitely work with you guys. So try to configure this, and as soon as you're done with this, try to reach us, and then we will schedule the next technical round with the president and Shiva Manish, and then we will definitely uh, like release the result. Also we will let you know like whether we can sponsor this project if you want to do this, like if you want to do this in the large scale uh, on the usability point of view. And the next
Okay.
stuff, Yeah, the feedback is like you are choosing different languages, but these different languages are of India, right? Tamil and all this stuff. What I want from you, why not you are looking for some international stuff where we are providing Paris, the language using the people are using the
Yeah,
Paris.
yeah, I can
Yeah,
able to add.
yeah, yeah. Try those also because think bigger so that even if we fall then we can do some stuff like on the point of visibility. So please keep this stuff in the mind, and whenever you want to schedule a meet, let me know. I can also help you basically personally, Anurag also, we can help you in building some connect some dots in between when you are blocked at. So I think it's fine for me. Also you can test our products also. There you also get like what Hush is doing, why, because we are basically all about data and security. So
Yeah.
go and funnel out our products also. Then only you can give your best and give the best product out of it. I think I am done. Anurag, is there anything?
No, I'm also done as well from my end.
Okay,
So
Mohammed, do you have any questions?
No, sir.
Yeah, cool. I think what do you have any feedback about the Hush Hackathon, DataNexus?
Um,
Do you
Actually,
have?
this hackathon is very nice because I'm first time I attended it on the hackathon in the online mode.
Cool, cool,
okay.
cool.
Do you think anything that can be improved? Do you have anything you feel like that can be improved?
Um, so be active in the WhatsApp group because all are available in the WhatsApp, so we can able to easily communicate each other.
Hmm. Okay, okay. Next time maybe we'll create a WhatsApp as well.
Yeah,
Cool.
We have WhatsApp also.
Yeah, like
yeah,
I
yeah,
thought.
but not active.
Yeah, yeah.
I guess he's more of in the line of saying a WhatsApp group rather than a community.
Cool. We don't have
Yeah,
any question in that. Even we can meet you as in person, but first try to do this all stuff, the basic stuff I told you. If you want the recording of meet, we will send you the link also. Try to cover the points me and Anurag have told you. If you want some
yes,
help from us, let us know.
yeah, sure.
Cool. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks,
Thanks for
Mohammed.
providing this
Thank you.
opportunity. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye, sir. Can I leave?
Yeah, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, sir.